Hi everybody, this is Apollo's Oracle. Welcome to my channel. So today's reading is about what's coming next and what you need to know. So you can be married, you can be single, you can be underage, you can be elder. It can resonate to you. So it's a collective reading. You just have to take what resonates your situation, what meets your situation. And for choosing a pile, we have these 3 owls here. You can choose whichever owl you like the most, whichever owl you're attracted towards the most. Alright, make sure to comment if anything resonates and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, let's begin our reading. Hi pile number 1, this reading is for the people who chose this beautiful cute owl. Let's see what's coming next, what you need to know about your life right now. 3 of Swords here in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, we have Ace of Cups in reverse. I see that you have been going through a really difficult situation here. Let's get more cards before I start doing the reading. We'll also look into angel messages so you'll know how to deal with your current situation, whatever it is. Every card is reversed today. The Hierophant, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Moon. Okay, let's see what else. Knight of Roads in reverse. Bizarre, that's bizarre. 10 of Swords in reverse. So, like, you know, all the cards, the whole reading, all the cards being in reverse, I feel like there is a big change coming for you, you know, like your life will get upside down. Maybe there is this transformation period that's happening with you. There is some situation which you learn from with this, you know, maybe if you're in a relationship with someone, they cheated on you, if you started doing something new, like new careers, there was some politics. Maybe you feel like you disappointed your parents, or maybe you feel like they are disappointed in you even when they are not. There is so much chaos that I see here, but it's necessary to know that this chaos is there because there is a transformation that is coming ahead. I feel like you have been through self-doubt lately. There was so much thing going on with everything in your life, like there was no stability in your love life, there was no stability in your career. Nothing is going your way right now, and you have to understand this thing, that until and unless you turn your intuition, you listen to your intuition, things are not going to be alright. And the reason is that you are not open to whatever is coming. You know, maybe you are focusing on negative things. Maybe you don't want to focus on negative things, but things are happening like that, you know, in order that it's hurting you, that nothing's going your way, nobody's listening to you, you're losing respect in people's mind. There is so much chaos, so many disappointments, but all I feel is that this disappointment or whatever this is, it's coming from you. You are manifesting that. Maybe you went through some kind of trauma, and that trauma made you like this, you know, made you feel like this. I feel like I should get more cards for this reading. Okay, we have Queen of Roads in reverse. For some of you, there was a woman involved. Maybe you disappointed your mother, or maybe you disappointed your sister. There is 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there is some family issues that I see, and again, you have to start, you know, focusing on positive things that life has to offer. There should be more. I don't know, let me get more cards. There should be more. I feel like you are very pessimist kind of person, you know, like I know that you have been really strong and you have been doing everything right, but the Star again in reverse, there is a huge transformation coming in your life. You just have to be open to it. I see that you are not really open to it. There is so much stress here, so much wrong that is happening. Let me just put these cards here so I can look at all the cards and do the reading. Let me just move this here. Okay. So there is so much chaos. Like, I'm getting this energy that, like, I don't care kind of energy, that whatever happens happens, like, why should I care? There is that energy that I see here, because you are so tired of your life right now. Maybe you are going into depression, or maybe nobody's being open to help you, or there it can be anything. You feel alone, maybe your friends are busy, some of them got married, some of them have other things to do, that they are not spending enough time with you, and you always start to think that it's your fault. Maybe you did something wrong, that they are not hanging out with you. There is so much hurt, but this, with all of these cards and this card and this card in reverse, I feel like you have to be open. You are not even expecting that you are supposed to have few things in your life. Even when you have it, you are not valuing it enough. There is so many good things in your life right now that are remaining, but you are completely blocked towards it. That if this and this didn't happen, I won't be happy. You are in that state right now. So for that, you have to look at things in a perspective that, what if I don't have this thing? It's necessary that I should have. I already have this. It's not necessary that you should have something. You have to focus on what you already have, is what I'm saying here. But it's difficult for you lately. Let me just get to one of these cards first. So like I said before, there was this third situation which is unbinding right now. The things are changing. Even whatever the third situation was, maybe for in politics, there was politics in your job, it's gonna change. And there was this, if you're in a love triangle, the third person who ruined your relationship, or who came in between you two guys, will leave. The situation will reverse. Maybe you lose some money the parents gave you, because if you are thinking to invest your parents' money in something, like buying a gift for them or something. Maybe now is not a good time to do that. I don't know why, but I keep hearing that now is not the good time. Now is not the good time. You have to have patience. There is no patience, no matter how much you've got until now. You want more. So that's always gonna be the reason that you are disappointed in yourself, or you are unhappy. Then with this Hierophant here, you don't feel like that you have that strength to go forward in your life. Maybe you are sinking into depression. Maybe you haven't been productive lately. Then there is this woman who disappointed you. Maybe she's angry at you. It can be mother, your sister, your girlfriend, your wife, your ex. It can be anything, but there is definitely a woman. Maybe it can be a best friend. Maybe you stopped talking to your best friend, and now she's mad at you, and she lost all the respect for you. That's what I feel here. Then there is Four of Cups here in reverse. You want to see the good things that you have in your life, but somehow the self-doubt and the feeling that you don't deserve it, it's blocking all of that. That feeling of happiness, that feeling of being content. I think there is this energy shift, a huge energy shift that's coming your way, and that's why you have to go through this whole process for transformation. That this is the worst that can get. And if it's not worst yet, and you are if you can resonate to this, and there is few things that you can resonate, I have incoming that it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. That's what I'm getting. That's what the angels are telling me. Do not get into any money related things now. It can be any investment or a purchase, or it can be anything. Don't spend big amount of money. Don't spend huge amount of money in anything that doesn't feel right, because you are not focusing on intuition. Even in your intuition, in your heart, in your mind, you'll know that this is not the right thing to do, and then you'll try to do it, and you'll have a loss, and then you again go into this process of being sad and being angry towards other. There is anger that I see here. Maybe you wanted something to happen and it didn't happen, so maybe that's why you're angry. Maybe that's why you're not focusing on things, because you feel like, why don't I always get what I want, what I need, what I want in my life? There is so much that desperation, that what did I do to deserve such a thing? There is that. But I see that it's changing, you know. Maybe you need to focus some time and spend some time with your family. There is this gap, there is this detachment that I see here. Maybe something happened, maybe you argued with your family and then you started hating. It can be momentarily, maybe it's happening right now, but it will reverse. There's a huge transformation that is coming your way, and it's definitely gonna get worse before it gets better. Let's see what our keepers of the light have to say about it. We have Bridget, inner strength. See, that's what you're lacking. That's why you are supposed to have some inner strength. Let's get more cards. We have Krishna, devotion. Okay, let me just get this here, this here. Okay, let's see. Let me just get out the cards first, then I'll read you to them. Read them to you, I mean. Hold on. Okay, we've got two that we needed. We have the Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. And we have the Pole, the Venetian, Experiencing Grace. Okay, let's see. Let's start from Bridget. Inner strength, move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. See, that's what I say, that you have to recognize, you have to acknowledge what you can and cannot do. I feel like you have been feeling that you are not capable of doing anything. There's this fire and there is this passion, there is this strength that I see here, but you are not able to comprehend it, you were not able to channel it in whatever you wanted to do, and maybe that's why the things went sideways and it didn't happen like the way you wished for it to happen. So that's why you're feeling low, and you have to have that strength. You have to develop that strength to have that. Maybe do some exercise, or you know, have that conversation with someone that you love talking to. Maybe reconnect with an old friend that you hurt. Maybe that person can forgive you, you know. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. See, there is this thing that you have to focus. There's this transformation that is coming. You have to trust it. Trust the process. That we say that, you know, God's plan is always a better plan than yours. So this is what it means by that. With Krishna here, I always feel like there is this karma related situation that is going. So maybe there is this can be karma related situation. You know, I feel this frustrating energy which is making me feel frustrated right now. Like, you know, I want to say so much, but the words just not coming out right. So it could be happening to you. This is what I'm getting from the angels. So yeah, you have to focus. You have to commit to a goal. This means that you have to commit to a goal. You have to focus on one thing that you want to do the most, and then give you 100% to it, because you are capable of being loved. You can be loved unconditionally. Whatever you do for others, you deserve the same, and this is what you have to recognize. You haven't recognized it yet. Divine alchemy, move beyond current challenges, focus on what you desire. Yeah, whatever you're going through, it's really, really, really tough, and it's a huge deal. Okay, this transformation that is coming, it's gonna like turn your black life into white. I mean, from, like, you know, darkness to light. That is what I mean. So yeah, you have to focus. You have to see what strength that you have and how can you handle the situation. You can handle one situation in two ways, right? Like, you can be angry about the situation, but you know that you cannot do anything. Then you can just let it go. You can just go with the flow, because you cannot do anything. So always be the second, because when you go with the flow, you trust the universe to help you through it. The universe always has your back. We have Paul, the Venetian, experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. Like I say, there is this transformation. Everything is coming back. It will all get worse. There's this incoming voice in my head which keeps saying that it's gonna get worse before it gets better. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. You know, like the darkest night bring the brightest days. That's what I've heard too. So you have to focus on yourself, your strength, and focus on what's better that is coming. You have to focus whatever happens in future. If it's like, it's a good thing, manifest good thing. You cannot be continuously thinking about what this bad thing is happening to me, why does this have to happen to me. If you'll keep focusing on that, you'll miss this change, you will miss this good thing that is coming your way. Now let's get messages from angels, and one message from our crystals. I don't know why I'm unable to speak right now. I'm forgetting words. Okay, we'll take this as a message. Let me get 2 of them first. And now message from crystal. We just need 1. Black onyx. It's weird that it came, because maybe you are going in the dark night period of your life. Let's see what Archangel Jophiel has to say to us. Wisdom is stored in my cells and bones. I'm conscious of my intelligence. I tap into ancestral knowledge. Meditation comes naturally. I go within for guidance every day. I integrate and process all that I perceive with ease. So, I feel like it's incoming, okay? That you can take this message and manifest it, like keep affirmations, like write it down, and maybe say that out loud once in a day. So it can be like that, I'm gonna do this. So maybe you can take a screenshot, or it can help you affirm this. It always works for me. So wisdom is stored, like you have all the potential, you are capable of big things, but you haven't realized it yet. So that's why you have to set this particular goal, that I have to do this and this. Make a list of things that are bothering you and see how you can deal with it. Come out with probable options of how you can deal with it. Let's see what our crystal has to say. Are you trying to reach a goal and keep getting pulled off course? See, maybe all of this shift, that shift is coming, is messing everything up with you, and you are not unable to meet your goals. So what you need to do is maintain your focus, identify and release distractions keeping you from moving forward, visualize your future, know that you can easily walk through any issues that may arise. Success is yours. So yeah, a big change is coming. There's no denying that. Look at all the cards that we got. Look, all the cards are in reverse, and it signifies a huge, when I say huge, I mean really universe huge, kind of huge change coming in your life. Like, if it's like a night time and then suddenly it's really bright as a day. So it's that kind of a change, like black and white differentiation kind of change. So be open to it, maybe be strong. I see that many of you are going through really bad time. Maybe you cry a lot, maybe you just cannot talk to anyone, you just cut off on social life, and maybe you stop talking to your friends, and so many things were hurting you a lot. So maybe focus on yourself, see the goals, see what the problems that are there and how you can deal with it. So yeah, that's it for the pile number 1. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Bye bye. Hi, pile number 2. This reading is for the people who chose this owl with a little heart in the middle. Let's see what you need to know, what universe wants you to know, what you are going through, your current situation. Let's see. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Devil. We have the King of Roads. Okay, let's see what else. We have 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Cups. Somebody's meeting their soulmate. Okay, let's see. Okay, this remained in my hand, so I'm just gonna take it. The World. Okay, and we have here Queen of Pentacles, King and Queen, and there's this Two of Cups, Page of Roads. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? You are really a strong-headed person, man, woman, whoever you are. You're stubborn when it comes to certain decisions. You have high morals. And there's this person, a friend, or someone in your family who challenges that. Maybe they do something bad that you don't like. Maybe you did something bad that you don't like. And that's why you're going through a phase in which you regret that you did something. It can be anything, like, a small thing, but it was against your morals. So that is why you are really angry at yourself. But you are coming over that. I don't see it as a big deal right now for you. But there is definitely something that you want to happen, and it can be like, meet your person, meet your soulmate, maybe get married, maybe get engaged, maybe expecting a commitment from your person, your partner. With this king and queen here and this two of cups here, it's definitely about love. But things are changing. Maybe your parents, I see it's incoming that your parents are not very happy about this person. If you're involved with this person already, if you haven't met this person, you are meeting them soon, but you haven't met this person before. And like if you have met this person before and your parents know about it, they are not really happy about it. Maybe they don't approve of it. There is a struggle that I see here. It could mean that your family is struggling through a tough time and you are just trying to come over it. With this king and queen, I don't know, these two cards are like popping up to my eye. This person is empath. This person focuses on one of you, like focuses on what's good, what's like, emotional things, like how you can develop your strength and how you can help others. And there's this other person in the relationship who's more practical, who is admired more than the other person. Even if it's a king, the king is like, it's a low-key king that I just do this, I don't want the credit. And there is this queen here who wants credit, who wants riches. There's roses and there is so much gold in this image. There is a fruit basket, there's grapes and everything. Like, there's richness that this person wants. Maybe there is a difference between you guys for like when it comes to financial standards. So maybe that's why your parents are not very happy about it. Maybe their parents are not happy about it because you come from poor family. But there is definitely a financial difference that I see, or if you are going through that phase. The page of roads, it's kind of saying that something good will come, a news that you wanted to hear about since a long time. It's gonna come. Maybe it's definitely news of happiness with the sun here. The happiness, maybe if your parents weren't really happy or weren't saying yes for your marriage with this person, then they are gonna say yes. Like, they are gonna stop complaining about it. Not indefinitely, but they will to a certain extent. This can be you fighting for the person who's not right for you. In some ways, for some of you, that you are holding on to a wrong person. Maybe everybody's around you is telling you that this is not the right person for you. You are different from each other. This can never happen. One of you is emotional, one of you is practical. So maybe this person emotionally abused you. There was so much emotional toll that I see here. But you want to offer the world to them. They are definitely a soulmate, but it's not necessary that your soulmate cannot be toxic to you. Maybe they just come in your life to trigger you, that a change that will come after they meet you. It can be twin flame maybe. But I feel like it's a soulmate connection, but this connection is not that strong because there is so much resistance. There is this differentiation between you two. What else do we have here? But one of you wants to offer the world to the other. Maybe it's you that's what I'm getting more, that it's you that you want to offer the world to the other person. And there is definitely a disappointed parents that I see here. Maybe you did something, or maybe the other person did something that they are really disappointed, but there is that disappointment that I see here. They are saying no, or they are being reluctant to anything that you want to do. Maybe there is a career point here that you want to do something, but there is so much going on, then you're married, or there is so many responsibilities and you're not able to do that, so that's why you're upset. But a change, a shift is coming, and you will have that good news. Maybe a job, if you're looking for a job, you will get the job is what I see here. But try to stay away from any distractions, because if you'll catch them, like if you'll let these distractions distract you, then it's gonna get tough. Then it won't be possible for you to get here with this in between. But if you won't let this distraction come, then you'll have this proper cycle here. All right, let's see what our keepers of the light have to say for us, say to us. Okay, let's see. Let's get the cards. Okay, this was here. We have Holy Amethyst. Okay, what do we have here? What else do we have here? Keepers of the light. Shine your light. For pile number 2. Let's see what our keepers of the light have to say for pile number 2. They're not coming out. There's only one message that we've got until now. Okay, we have green Tara here. Okay, let's get more before I start reading. Okay, this 2 stayed in my hand. We have Krishna and Radha. Definitely, this person has a soulmate connection with you. See, Radha and Krishna, they are like eternal couple in Indian mythology. Hindu mythology, to be exact. I've always idealized them as when I was a child. I still idealize them as a perfect couple, even when they couldn't marry each other. Alright, let's get back to the reading. We have the Holy Amethyst here. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. Like I said before, there is something that you want to happen, but it's not happening. And there are so many obstacles, and just don't get distracted with it. And that's when you'll achieve what you want. We have Green Tara. You are protected. Courts are being cut. Move beyond imagine. Oh my god. I cannot read. Let me just redo it, okay? You are protected. Courts are being cut. Move beyond limitations. Trust. Like I said, this all resonates with this reading that came, that you have to move beyond your limitations. You have to move beyond what you can and cannot do. You don't have to think, you just have to set your goals and start working on it. It doesn't matter if you just think that if you'll be able to do it or you won't be able to do it. It's just the second thing. It doesn't matter. Let's see, what do we have here? Devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. And for Radha, we have soul flame. Twin flame, soulmate. That's like mixing up twin flame and soulmate. Soul flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. So there is a lot of healing that is definitely coming here. There is spiritual guidance that is coming. And when you commit to someone, when you commit to your goals, the universe helps you in achieve it. Like, there is this by Paulo Coelho, when you really want something from your heart, the entire universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. So yeah, maybe you want something, but you are letting distractions in a way. You are letting your negativity in the way. Like, what if you won't be able to do it? What if you'll fail? So there is so much strong energy here about that I see here. So you have to be strong. You have to have that power of manifestation. You have that. You just have to use that power. You are really loved unconditionally, no matter whatever you think. If it's your parents or the partner that we see here, this person with this Radha and Krishna coming up here, I feel like you're gonna marry this person. If you need an answer, if you whether you'll marry this person or not, you are definitely gonna marry this person, is what I see here with this Radha and Krishna. I just love this too. You have to focus on yourself for, you know, for this relationship to work out. You have to be in peace. If you want to achieve your goals, if you want to complete what you are supposed to complete in your life, in your own self, then you'll be frustrated, you'll be sad, and it'll have a bad impact on your relationship. But with your goals set, and like, you know, you working on them, you being committed to them, things will get better, is what I see here. It's not gonna get that worse, but definitely you are marrying this person. If you wanted a reading like that, if you were wondering, if you wanted to know, but you are marrying this person like that, that's for sure. Now let's get a message from our archangel and a message from our crystal. Let's see. Okay, we have the amethyst here, and okay, let's just get this amethyst with this holy amethyst, and now we'll get one with the angel's messages. Okay, we've got it. Archangel Ariel. Okay, let's see. We'll start with the amethyst. See, there's two amethysts. There's this connection, there is this synchronicity here that you are not able to see, and you have to start seeing it. Are you ready to transform your life? Through your spiritual connection with the divine, you can receive intuitive insights to help you in your daily life. You have the ability to transform your reality using the spiritual guidance you receive. Like I said, manifest. You have that potential. You are a master manifester. That is what I'm getting right now from the angels. So you can do it. You can be this person that you are supposed to be. You can focus on your goal. There's this amethyst. There is this synchronicity. Maybe you see numbers like 11, 11, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, and maybe you have a lot of deja vus lately. So it could mean that your life is changing. You are changing, manifesting your life. If you're continuously thinking anything negative, you are thinking negative, like you are getting negative things. And if you think something positive, and you just keep thinking it and thinking it without fears or doubts, then those things will happen. Now let's see messages from our angels. Vital life force flows vibrantly through me. I'm strong and healthy. I'm grateful for my energetic passion for life. I'm self-motivated to be productive. I'm abundant. I'm safe. So you can take a screenshot of this and you can use it as affirmations or your daily prayers, or like you can say that out loud, you can read it, whatever you want. You can take this as affirmation and say that every day for walking for it. This is channeled affirmation, so it might work better for you than any other affirmations. That is what I suggest, that you take screenshot of this. Maybe these are such a beautiful cards. Alright, so that's it for the pile number 2. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And do not forget to leave the comment. Alright, bye-bye. Hi, pile number 3. This reading is for the people who chose this owl. I feel like you're losing control of your life. This is what I'm getting from angels directly. Now, let's see into the tarot. What you need to know right now. What's going on in your life right now. How you can deal with it. We have the 5 of Cups. Okay, we have the 9 of Swords. Okay, we have the 8 of Rods. We have the 6 of Swords in reverse. Okay, we have the Emperor. We have 9 of Cups. We have the Chariot, but in reverse. Okay, let's get more cards. We just need one. We'll keep this because it just flipped up, right? Okay, the Hermit, So keep it upright. So I see that you have been through a lot. There is generally not anything big happening in your life right now. You are just making yourself loose, letting go of something right now. And you are really good at it. Maybe you are gonna be good at it in your time. For some of you, that is what I see here. But there is definitely something that is hurting you, and you are trying not to focus on it. Maybe you want someone to happen. Maybe there is this hope of your ex coming back to you for some of you, not for all of you. Maybe you wanted something to happen. Maybe you wanted a job or admission in some college, but there is definitely something which you wanted to happen, but it didn't happen, and you are trying to get through that, and now you are losing hope, and it's actually good for you. That is what I need this clarifier for this Chariot. Clarifier for Chariot in reverse. Clarifier for Chariot in reverse. Okay, we have the Justice. Alright, that is perfect. So I feel like it's not gonna come. Maybe you are just hoping so much for it to come that you knew that it won't come, but you were just hoping too much for it. That's what I mean to say. But you are coming out of it. You are trying to move on, and you are trying to let go of that situation or expectation or whatever it was. You are trying to do that. And it's gonna happen. You have a strong personality. That is what I see here. You make an impression wherever you go, even if you don't know that. I feel like for most of you are not aware you are this jolly person whom everybody likes to talk to, but nobody's there for you and you need to talk to them kind of person, but you know how to handle yourself. You know how to be happy and make others happy. But there's this imbalance in your life currently. With this Chariot in reverse here, things are not going in your way. Maybe you expected something out of someone. Like I said before, like you wanted an admission, you wanted a job, you wanted a person to propose you, to be with a relationship with someone. Maybe you wanted to date someone and then started dating someone. There is so much that kind of energy here of being rejected, and then getting over it, that knowing that you deserve better than what you were expecting. So you are going through that phase. There is this Justice that is coming up, that this might reverse the Chariot, that things are gonna come around, things are gonna be okay, because I see that you can handle yourself really well. I don't see a big issue. Maybe sometimes you feel little distressed or sad, but then you get over it. Like, you don't cry all the time. You allow yourself a moment to feel things. You see through things. That is what I feel. You like to be in peace, and you are in peace, and it's always gonna be like that because you are that kind of person. You choose to lose the argument to have your peace than winning the argument and losing the person. You are that kind of person. It can be like there is this soft energy, this emotional energy here that I see, that you always do good for people, but when it's time that you need something from someone, they back out. So yeah, let's see what our keepers of light have to say for you. I feel like you knew this. There's Holy Amethyst. This card came in all of the readings today. Holy Amethyst. I feel what I was saying, that I feel like whatever I'm saying, you are aware of it, but you are just not able to implement it at times. The advices that I get from the tarot, all of it. You have that wisdom. Okay, we have the Mother Mary. See, always humble and taking care of others, helping others. And we have the Elmoria. Let's see, let's get one more. We have the Serapis Bay. Okay, let's see. Move beyond your current challenges. Focus on what you desire. So I feel like whatever you've been through, kind of distracted you from your current goal, or the goal that you always had since long before. So it is advised that you focus on what you wanted to do and stop procrastinating for some of you, because I see you not working on one thing you want the most and be having anxiety about not being able to work on it. So there is this is the first frustration that you are creating for yourself, so you can avoid that. That is what Holy Amethyst wants you to know. If you have Mother Mary, love and peace, let go of the need to be right, choose peace, mother healing is possible at this time. I think this means what I said about the argument, that you do not wish to win the argument, then lose the person. And you know that this is why you can resonate to Mother Mary, because a mother always sacrifices, always compromises for their child or anyone around us, because they have so much love, they want peace, that's all. So maybe you have that kind of personality, you like to nurture people, you like to cook for people, you like to do things for people who are in your life. Awakening presence, El Moria. The universe is with you. We are a clock of protection and love. So whatever you are doing, you are in the right direction. You know that you're in the right direction, but do you have doubts about being in the right direction, is what I'm getting here. But whatever you are going, whatever you are planning, however you want to help people, the universe is with you, assisting you in anything that you want to do. Ascension, move into your true self, rise above the darkness, the light is here. So whatever you are afraid of letting go, just let it go, because good things are coming, like really good things are coming your way. And if you keep focusing on the past, if you keep focusing on the thing that didn't happen, it might create some negative effects in your life. But there's definitely good things that are coming your way. Now let's get message from angel, affirmations from the angel. You can use daily for purpose. It can be channeled, so the messages will directly come from an archangel, and then we'll see into the message from a crystal. Alright, let's see which archangel wants to send you the affirmations that you can use daily. One archangel needs to send the messages. I don't know, I feel like 2 or 3 angels are trying to send a message. We just need one. Yes, here it is. It stayed in my hand. And now a message from a crystal. Okay, this flipped. Celestial quartz. Alright. Let's see. This is the affirmation you can use daily. You can write it down. You can take a screenshot of it. Or you can hear it every day. Come to my channel and hear it every day. Alright, let's see what it is. I create my reality. I can change my reality. It's easy for me to transmute challenging situation. I use my intuition and follow my hunches. I'm aligned with higher wisdom. I pay attention to my dreams and easily interpret them. So I feel like many of you are getting dreams about what's coming next in your life, and you are trying to avoid it. If there is any dream that you want to know about but you are not able to find proper meaning of, you can send me an email in the email ID given below, and I'll get you the reading and the meaning of that dream for free, because I feel like you need to know what your dream means, and I'd be really happy to help you through it. You have to follow your intuition. You have that strong intuition, but you cannot doubt that. You have to follow your hunches. There's this difference between what you are feeling to do and what you actually do. So always do what you're feeling to do. Always do that your intuition tells you to do. Now let's see, what is the message from Celestial Quartz? Are you ready to release blocks for yourself and Mother Earth? Do you realize that your own healing helps heal many people on the planetary level? Allow the celestial messengers to guide you to be a true earth steward and caregiver of the planet. You are a messenger of the light and well-being. See, like I said, you are the person who like to help people, who like to nurture people. Maybe you help people even when you're hurting. Maybe you are crying and a friend calls you crying, and you always try to calm them instead of them calming you. And you try to be strong in front of them. So you are here. You are sent to earth for that. You can be a star seed too for some of you. If you feel out of space, if you feel like you don't belong on this earth, you may be a star seed. So yeah, you can use this affirmation and you can choose your time to help people and heal yourself by going through whatever you're going through. Just feel it and then let it go. If you won't feel it, it won't end. It will always be there. So yeah, that's it for the pile number 3. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And if anything resonated, you can comment below too. Thank you. Bye bye.